What's up everybody and welcome back to Gamertag VR. My name is GT and today we are doing a first impression video of Rage Room. The code was kindly sent to me by Lock On Reality. This game retails in the US for $29.99. So here we are at the loading screen. I've sped this bit up by 4 times I think it is, because I actually nearly restarted the game because it just took such a long time to load. It was unbelievable.
Get your head back into the game, employee.
So we made it to the main menu of this game. That was pretty cool. I felt like we was getting somewhere. The controls are very basic and if a little bit confusing. On the right hand of the move controller you press square to turn right. On the left hand you press X to turn left. I've never come across that combo before. It was quite jarring in some ways. Sweet. And then we had control options, which was basically teleportation, whether you just blink or you can sort of slide across the room. I actually picked slide, but it didn't make any difference, exactly the same. And then we have our game options, challenge mode and free mode. So every level starts the same. You go up to the box and you hit the button and then a weapon drops down and then you get something to hit around a lot. At this point, I was having real issues with height in general. It was not calibrating right. I kept being too short all the time. I was trying to do a workaround, and then yeah, you just commence bashing things. And don't get me wrong, like the idea of bashing things should be quite fun. I should be really enjoying this game because I love smashing things. But yeah, for me, there was just something not quite right with this game, and that was a lack of haptic feedback. If there was any, I do apologise, but I did not notice any. The first time that I played Racket Fury, I noticed it straight away. It was so precise, it was so strong as well. It felt really good. But in this game, yeah, I think that sort of took away the feeling of hitting something, you know, like you just end up just flicking your wrists. You don't really need to put any momentum behind any of the hits. And yeah, so what I'm going to do now is show you some of the weapons available in this game. You can't throw the weapons either. That was quite strange. I was expecting to be able to at least throw them. You can't do that, so let's progress. By the way, I played this game for 30 minutes. So this is an edited video, and I was going to cut this bit to go through the weapons, but I'm going to leave this in there because at this point, I was already a little bit bored. I was sort of thinking, oh man, like, I've got to play this, which is an unfortunate way to feel. As you know, I love VR, and this game sort of, I imagine back in the day, when virtual reality first came about, it's just amazing being in there, just standing there is incredible. And I imagine when that feeling was around, this game was made. Unfortunately, times have progressed. Our user experience has definitely progressed. A lot more interaction, a lot more things are happening now. And considering this game is $30. Unfortunately, I cannot recommend it, and even if it was $5, £4, I probably wouldn't play it. There's just no real reason to play it. You know, it's not really that fun. The guys don't really move, and when they do move, you can't get hurt. You know, like, you know, you got the computer saying to you that you're under threat. You know, everything's gone crazy, it's out of control. At no time do you feel under pressure. At no time do you ever think, oh god, I've got to get through this. You can't get hurt, you can't die. Strange things happen, like for example, chainsaws do less damage than arrows. I don't really know what to say about this game apart from you should avoid it. Some of the weapons were a bit strange. I mean, this one in particular, this bubble weapon, I was a bit like, what is this about? Why am I using a bubble weapon? And it makes you use them for a long time as well. The crash test dummies take a long time to die, and that makes something that's already quite tedious even more tedious because you're just sort of thinking, when's this over? And that's all I kept thinking was, when is this over? And I hate thinking that. I hate even saying the words that I'm saying now to you about this game, about any game. I don't want to do things like this, but unfortunately, I've been sent a code, review code, and that is what I'm doing. I'm reviewing this game, and the message stands, man. Just don't buy it. It's not really worth it. There's some brilliant games on VR and PlayStation VR, and unfortunately, this isn't one of them.